Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to take you a little behind the scenes of how I make my videos to how I get my videos edited and so forth. So right now we're on my YouTube channel where I'm at my videos. But first I'm going to take you to what camera software, guess it's software, it is for Google Chrome because that is the computer I'm currently using. So right here is a camera I use. It is a native video recorder. I use it because it's the best one that I can find for Google Chrome, which is a little difficult to find a very good recorder for this computer. So if you have Google Chrome, definitely look up this name on your store so you can find it, because it's really cool. So right there, I record. I've recorded videos probably up to about 30 minutes on there. So it's really good for you doing like long videos. You have to take little short breaks on it. It's really awesome. Okay, so then what I do here are all my videos that I have yet to upload. This is my crocheting tutorial and my cross stitch world video that I'm doing. So down here, you can go create, because this is what I use to edit all my videos. It's really awesome. I love it. I don't use any other editing software. So you go down to create, and then you have to go down to video editor. And then it will take you directly to the video editor that YouTube uses. So if you're like new to making YouTube videos, I would suggest you try this out for yourself and see if you'll like it or not. So before I start showing you how I edit my videos, I'm going to take you through all these little features it has. So if you are a YouTuber and you have your YouTube videos already uploaded to YouTube, this is where you'll see them. You'll see all the videos you've ever made. And then right here is for copyright. Oh my god. All the issues I've had with copyright. Oh, it pisses me off so bad. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this to open. My computer's going to be a little slow. Okay, so this is a Remix Creative Commons videos. These are completely free to use, I believe. I never use these, but these are all that you could use if you needed to for some reason. Here you can upload pictures that you would use either for the video or for the thumbnail or something like that. I rarely do that anymore. And here is the music that you can use. I've used this quite a lot. All these songs are completely free, which is very awesome. So next is when you need to go from one video to another. This will be in the middle. I've used this a few times. I use the color fade because at the end of my videos, what I used to do is I used to put the please subscribe at the end, which I don't do anymore. And then right here is if you need to write a text, which I was doing when I was adding the please subscribe. It can be centered, banner, center fade, which is the one I liked the most, and the slide or the zoom. And then here is how you navigate. So we're going to get right into my videos. So let's go back to video here. And I'm going to go through my videos. I need to start at the beginning. So I need to find the first part of my tutorial, which is right here. Awesome. You can either do the plus sign or you can just click and drag it. I click and drag it because I have to do a few things. Okay, so what I mute. Because what I like to do, ooh, that's rain. That's not what it's supposed to be. That's what my other videos when I had to cut stuff out on it. Okay, we're almost there now. There. So that's what it'll look like, because you have to zoom in and out for that. So we're going to go to this video right here. And what I always like to do is I always do autofix. I love autofix. You can do any of these things if you think it will make your video look better. It's like if your video is not stabilized, you can use the stabilized video. You can do different filters if you want. You can put a text in there, which I don't do for my videos, and you can do the audio right there. So then just click the X when you're done with that video if you're like putting lots of videos together like I do, which it kind of takes a little while to get used to, but this is basically what I do with my videos. I don't have like a special software for editing my videos. This works pretty great for me. I just can't remember which video I just put in there, which is why I put numbers on them, so I remember which number it is, so I don't forget. So if I'm just doing this in one take video, I really don't do the editing process. And then we just add there. So that's number 4. I always click autocorrect, autofix. I love it. And then here's number 5. There's about 25 of these for the round that I'm doing. Again, this is just a tutorial, a crocheting tutorial that I'm currently doing, and that is almost over. And I'm really happy about that. Because I have to sit here almost every day and do like a round or so. Okay. So that was number 8. Here's number 9. So if you watch my crocheting tutorials, you notice I'm in different shirts for every round. And it's because I don't do them all the same day. Nope, I just do about a round a day. Try to. I had to push some back a couple weeks because of other things that were going on around me. Okay, we're almost to the end here where you have to like move this to put more video clips on it. There's 11. Okay, so after this one, I'll show you how you can move it to add more clips, which is really cool. So you have to pause. And then you see this down here, just move that to the right. You always have to pause it right after you do it. Because if you don't pause it, it won't let you do it. So that's something I learned. I hate it sometimes, but it works. You just have to remember, after a few times doing this, you'll remember to pause it. Trust me. So there's the X. I think I clicked on X. Yes, I did. And then we click pause. Then we go down here and slide to the right. There's 13. We're almost done with this. If people tell you that making YouTube's videos are easy, they are not. They are very time consuming. The most time I had to actually sit here and edit these videos together, just the editing alone took some time. I would like to say for my longest video, probably about up to an hour of editing alone. The recording took time. The recording takes a lot of time, actually. Probably for my tutorial alone, probably it takes me about for this crocheting tutorial, probably takes me about 30 minutes to an hour to do a round, because I'm doing a granny square kind of pattern. So it probably takes me about an hour to do a round. I'm doing this pattern because it's my original pattern that I've seen people want to see me do, so that's why I'm doing it. I promised you guys I would get it done, and I'm getting it done. So 17, 18. So we're almost done with this. It's just clicking the same things over and over again until it is completed. So there's 18. Sometimes I'll do like 3 takes on a specific video. I would do like a beginning, a welcoming to my channel. I would do the video that I recorded, and then I would do an ending video where I ask you to please like, subscribe, share, and subscribe, and a few other things about my social media. And there's 19. We're almost done here. So there's that right there. Okay guys, we're almost done here. This is the last top row here that I got to edit all together. Like I said, this can take a lot of time. For my longest videos, it probably takes me about, from recording to publishing, it probably took me about 2 to 3 hours to do for my longest video I ever done. But that is something to expect when you're doing like these like tutorials and stuff like that. But if you're just doing vlogs, it doesn't take that long, and you don't take too many shots when you do vlogs. So if you want to be a vlogger, you can just do yours in one shot or so, and it will take you about 30 minutes to go from the recording to the editing to the publishing. But I just don't stop at publishing. I actually share it to all my social media sites, which I have. I share it to my Facebook. I share it to Twitter and Instagram there. I had to close my Snapchat account because I noticed I was not using it like I would do the others. It wasn't so much I didn't know what I was doing, it's just I just wasn't using it at all. And for me, if I don't use it, I get rid of it. So I wasn't using it, so I deleted it. And if you are following my Facebook blog, you would have seen that I said something like that. So if you want to stay up to date on all the stuff that happens to me, my Facebook blog is the best way to do so. Okay, so I have finished this round of crocheting. So then what you want to do is you want to name it. And since I'm just doing it round by round, I'm going to put it all together later. So I just call this round 33. And then we just click create video. And so once you do this, depending how long the video actually is, like mine's up to 21 minutes right now, it probably will take, I like to say 30 minutes to an hour to actually get through processing, which is kind of okay. So I'm going to do the how I get my thumbnails again, because I don't think many people have actually seen it. I can go back and look, but I don't think many people have seen it. I had to wait because for some reason my computer's a little slow, so I have to wait until this stops going in circles. So once that stops going in circles, we can move on to the next part. So I'm going to go back to my video manager. So what I like to do is I like to see how far it has got at this point. I'm not expecting much, and I can delete the old videos. Which is going to make me very happy because I don't want to see all the videos I've already put together up here. So we're going to wait. The waiting part kills me. It does. Because my computer's so slow right now. Okay. It happens sometimes. Okay. So it's processing. It will say preparing to load, and then it will give you the percentage of how far it is along. So it's about 19%. And then what I do is I just click the videos that I want deleted. Sometimes I can do them in big batches, and sometimes not so much. I'm going to try to do them all at once, and we'll see what happens. Since I started doing this round like a few days ago and I just finished it today, it might be spread out here. So I had issues with my computer for some reason. It just crashed and lost all my files. I don't know how that happened, but it did, and I was really pissed off. So what I've been doing, I've just been uploading as soon as possible so I don't lose it. So right now we're deleting 18 videos, and that takes some time. Okay. So now we're gonna go down here, find the rest of them. I gotta refresh it because that's not the whole list, which is what you gotta do. I don't know if that's the case with other computers, but it's the case with mine. After I delete a big number of videos, I have to refresh it to get another big list of videos. That's just the way it is. That's just... Oh. Okay. So it's loading, it's loading. Oh, it takes forever, doesn't it? I'm going to try to get a new one because mine keeps crashing at the worst times. It will freeze for a minute and then it'll be fine. Sometimes it'll freeze for a couple minutes and then it will go blank and then come back up and ask you to if you want to restore the page, which is obvious, duh. And then sometimes it'll be gone for 3 minutes, which is the longest time I let it go. I'm like, okay, it's frozen. I need to force it to shut down and bring back up, which is a pain because it's usually the times when I'm recording, which is the only times I use it, unless I'm online shopping or paying bills. Because I've helped my mom get most of the bills to be online right now. I think the only bill we don't have to pay online is her phone bill, so that's good. See, here is my video of how to get pictures without copyright, which is awesome. By the way, you should definitely do that. And I'll show you how in a second. On that video, I showed you how to do it when I did my Raw reactions thumbnail, my SmackDown Live reactions thumbnail. I'm going to do another thumbnail that I meant to do that day, but I forgot to. Is my Supernatural reactions thumbnail. I tried to do it on my tablet, which it wouldn't let me do it, so I'll show you on here, and I'll also link the account, the web page to it, the one I use that's totally free, and I love free. So if you have thumbnails that you don't know what you're going to do, you can just simply do this. It's totally free, and you won't get copyright for it, which is awesome. I love it. But if I can't find any photos for my Supernatural reactions video, then yeah. Okay. So here we are. Here are the rest of them. Yeah. I started this November 2nd and I had to stop because I was so freaking tired. So I had to stop. There's that one, and I missed one. Don't know how I did that. Okay, all 7. You can either slide all the way back to the top or you can just go up here and just click delete. I love it. You can delete it in batches. Okay, all the photos were deleted, and then we go back to page 1, and yeah, some videos weren't monetized. Oh well. I was doing what I felt needed to be said at that time, so that's just me. If I feel like there is an issue that needs to be talked about, I talk about it. No matter how many hates I'm going to get on it, I don't care. If you're going to hate on me because of a video that I did not make you watch, then it's on you, not me. Oh boy. Yeah, this is why I need a new computer because this one takes forever to load. And it wasn't like this when I first got it either. It might have been because I dropped it and like cracked the edge of it. That could be it. Yeah. That could definitely be it. Go to your store over there. Okay, Okay guys, we're back because my laptop decided to crash on me. It froze up on me and I had to force it off and turn it back on. It was the worst time. I was in the middle of recording a video. It always does that, like either I'm right in the middle of it or I'm about to stop it or I'm trying to save it. It's very aggravating. So we're going to go to PiZap, which is a free photo editor that you can use. It's totally free. Right here it's PiZap.com, and I'll also put it in the description for you guys. So here you can edit, collage, design, make an emoji maker, a Facebook cover, a Twitter cover, which I have, and a YouTube cover, which I have. So you should go to edit, and I'll show you how to get the copyright-free photos. Oh, I love it. Ever since I found out this little trick, I have been insanely happy. Because I know there's not a chance in hell I'm going to get copyrighted for it. Not one. So what you want to do is just put what your video is about in the search engine. Obviously, I have Supernatural on here. It's an extension that I found on Google Chrome that I actually love. The search engine fits perfectly with this picture. Okay, so now you just want to put in Supernatural. I'm going to put in Supernatural. You put in whatever you have to. Whatever your video is about, you just put the title in, and then you should see some images and stuff pop up like you normally would. So you want to go to images, because that's what you're going to use. Okay, so now we're on to images. I'm going to let this load. I have to let it load, or it's going to be a pain in my butt. Truly it will be. So then you want to go to search tools, and then you want to go to usage rights. For me, I'm going to use usage rights for modification. But if you're not going to add any modifications to it, then just go to for reuse. But since I'm going to do some modifications to it, that's what I need. Alright. So again, I'm going to let this load. Okay. So here are the pictures that it's given me for my subject matter, which is Supernatural. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of stuff is happening here. A lot of stuff is actually Supernatural related, and a lot of stuff that's not. A lot of stuff that's not. I'm trying to find the right picture, but I think I have it in mind. Oh god, there's she. Jesus, help me. The scary part about that movie is that it's based on true events, which is freaky. Okay. So we're just going right here. Okay, so that's the end of the images it gives me. Always the hardest part for me is picking the photo that I see that I like the most. Because each season of Supernatural is completely different, which means it has a completely different picture for it. Every season is totally different. Oh my goodness. So I have to find the right one. I definitely don't want pictures of them in it. I definitely just want it to say Supernatural. Okay, I can either go with this one, but these look pretty good. That one looks really good. I'm gonna go with something that if my Supernatural family sees, they're gonna go, oh, I want to see this. So I'm gonna go with this one. It's nice and blue. It has the name of the show. It has one of the famous signs of the show. So then we're going to click View Image. And you're going to let that load up. It shouldn't take that long to load. And there's the image. And then a computer trick that I learned in college is if you click Control Save, it will save it and it will upload your files just like that. Just hit Control Save, and then these will pop up. And then I have my own folder for thumbnails that I love. I just save it there. And boom, it's there. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, so then you want to click your computer because you just saved it to your computer. Then we go here, and then we go to thumbnails. And see, there's my raw reactions, there's my SmackDown reactions, and I'm going to try to do this one the same way. I just gotta remember how I did it. It's not always the same. So I'm just going to put in a text, which I'm just going to put, since Supernatural is all in caps, I'm going to do this all in caps. Can't type. Actions. Like that. Okay. So then I'm going to move this right below the Supernatural, and I'm going to try to find that font I used. All these fonts that you are seeing right now are completely free. You can use any one of these. Oh, there it is. And there that is. And then I'm going to make it the same color. Oh, that's too dark. I'm going to try to have it match up to the picture, which is always a very good thing. Okay, then we're going to make this, let's try black. How about white? White. I'm not seeing a white. I'm not seeing a white, oh my god. It's just a glow outside the letters. Let's go back to black. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a little bit bigger because it's not big enough for me. Just going to move it on the sides. Going to move it right here. And then I'm going to look at it. And Koji's staring at me. I'm going to look at it. Yeah, that's good. Then you're going to click Save. So you can save it directly to your computer. So you can upload later. And this week, you'll see all my new thumbnails. It's going to be awesome. Then we're going to click Save. And your files will pop up. And you just save it to which file you want. Which mine is going to be this one. And click Save. And boom, I think it's done. So what I like to do is I like to check just to make sure it's in here. Which it is. Because for some reason before it wasn't saving to my computer. Didn't know what it was. So if you want to start a new one, you can click here and go to restart to do that. But since I'm done with that, then we'll go back to YouTube. Now we're to 51% now. And then you would just, where you would normally add your thumbnail, that's what you would add there. Let's go to a video so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Like this one. I know I've already did it, but I'm going to change the thumbnail for you guys. So here's the Supernatural My Reactions from last week. I haven't done one for this week. I've just been doing it like this. But as you can see, it's already published and everything. But all you would have to do, once it's done loading, oh, the waiting is killing me so bad right now. And apparently Koji is thirsty. I'm telling you, on my computer to wait is like agonizing for me. It's like I'm normally doing this like either listening to music or watching TV. Either of the two. Okay. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna click the thumbnail right there. And then you wait for the damn thing to load again. That's my life. And then you click this picture that you want. You click open. It's gonna load it. Then go down here and click save. Okay guys, what you would do is you would go down to the bottom right here where it says save, and it will tell you when all saves are changed, which is very awesome. And then we would go back and look at it, and it would have that thumbnail on it that we worked really hard to get. Not all my thumbnails are so easy to do. Like my Pokemon thumbnails are pretty difficult to do because I have to cut out the picture I want, paste it where I want with all the tiles and stuff. So it's not always this simple, especially for my Pokemon videos. Alrighty, I hear my dog whining at the back door again. Koji dear, you're gonna have to wait. He's not good at waiting either, so guess he gets that from me. He's not good at waiting. I'm not good at waiting. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down to Supernatural video now, which has the thumbnail on it, which is really awesome. I got 8 views for that. That was because I share it to all my social media, because what I do is in the video, there's a little, let me show you guys on that video actually. There's like a little link that you can put in your social media where it will share the video. So right here is the link right here. And what I do is I copy this link and then I take it to my links on YouTube docs page. I would paste it in here somewhere. And then I would take my tablet right here and I would take a picture of the thumbnail of the video that I wanted to share. And then I just go directly to Instagram. I would go directly to Instagram, like people would stop messaging me, and just do like a normal Instagram photo. I'm going to try to do a demo. People will stop messaging me like crazy right now. Oh, good, they're done. So you just go in here, pick a photo. Well, it doesn't matter. Click next. Click the lighting and stuff. And then down below, it says you can share it to Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Flickr. There was one more, but it's gone now. I always directly share it to Facebook and to Twitter automatically. You can always do that on YouTube as well. And then what I do, because I'm in certain groups on Facebook, if the video is within the rules of the group, I share it there. I put a description on it, pretty much telling you what it's about, and then I share it. Like, I'm a part of a group called Everything YouTube. It's an awesome group. I know people are very upset at it, but well, I don't care. You go in there, and if you're a YouTuber like me, especially a small YouTuber like I am, this is where you'll get more attention for your video, if that's what you want. You can only post 1 video a day, which is totally cool with me. You just put a brief description what your video is about, and then you publish it. And if the admin likes the description of your video and if it coincides with the rules of the group, they will approve it. I have never gotten a video taken down or not approved ever. And I've been in this group for a while. This is the only YouTube group I'm a part of because we're not just a group, we're a community, and we love seeing each other's videos. I get a notification every single time because I want to see what other people are doing. I check out everybody's video. I do, actually. I check out everybody's video, and if it's a channel I would want to see more of, and it fits with who I am, I would subscribe to that channel. I don't do sub for some, and you'll find out why later this week when I do a vlog about it. This is the only group that I feel where my channel will get the attention it deserves, which is really cool. So if my video, like my Supernatural video, for example, I have, oh God, I have a lot of groups referring to Supernatural. A lot. So I just put in every single one of them because I will get more attention for that video. Because I am an admin of two supernatural groups, actually. Forgot I was part of two. One I started, and one somebody asked me, do you want to be an admin? I'm like, sure, I already am. Why not? I've had no issues with it, so I was pretty cool with it. So like for my crocheting tutorial, I'm part of a crocheting group, which that would go on that group as well. That's basically what I do to get my videos out there for people to see. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was somewhat educational, somewhat entertaining. I try to be entertaining. This doesn't always work, but I try. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow for my plant update, which is Tuesday. And later today, no, it will be tomorrow. I can't get my days straight. It's crazy. So tomorrow you'll see my plant updates video, and you will also see my raw reactions video, where you will see my newest thumbnail for both videos. Because later on, when it's daylight, I'm going to take some pictures of my orchids and make that my new thumbnail for my plant update. And I will update it as my plants update. So I can't wait to see you guys then. If you have any questions about orchids, Christmas cactuses, or roses, those are the plants that I have at this point, and those are the plants I'll be focusing on. So if you have either of those or you have questions about them, please check out my videos. I've been updating them every week. It's a weekly series that I'm doing, and my raw reactions, because I love watching wrestling. That's just it. And I thought I'd just put my opinions out there on the show each week. So I hope you like it. I hope you please like, share, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.